So, ladies and gentlemen, we got some really great news. I looked this stuff up to get confirmations and things like that, and apparently they're going to be working on where we used to have to put X amount of points on, and we'd have to select it and then break our thumbs to use those deals where you're always hitting the A button or the X button depending on what system you're on or whatever. Anyway, that is being fixed, and now you're going to be able to select how much you want and then just hit a button and boom, you get X amount. So yay, we finally won something. But the other part is I have not got confirmation yet of when the specialist revamp is supposed to be coming. Now, it is confirmed that it will be coming. It's just when it's going to be released and done. So we might be seeing this in TU17. We might be seeing this in this upcoming PTS. No one knows. We don't know that yet. They're still holding out. But they did confirm after talking with someone on one of the Reddit pages that with the specialist revamp, it's been held off again because of Roll Gold and me mentioning that the fire grenade would just become way too toxic for PvP. So they potentially are going to be holding this off for TU17 because they want to make sure that it doesn't affect PvP and they don't have to redo it again, so that would make sense. But the skills will no longer be linked, which is the cool thing, will no longer be linked to certain specialists. So basically, you can take an Artificer Hive and put it on Firewall. You can take a Mortar Turret and put it on Sniper. You know, you can do all those kind of things. So that's pretty cool. That's a great bonus. So hopefully that comes out here pretty soon. Now on to a personal deal. Again, with all this stuff being said and done, there's going to be new glitches, there's going to be new things. It's going to make things toxic for certain players. So I urge everybody, don't get too upset. Again, we still have glitches, we still have messed up things all over this game. So don't get your hopes up. I'm hoping that they'll fix these things in these games. But on another personal thing, again, if you guys have any issues or something like that, I'll do everything I can to try to help you guys out. I will never call for a nerf of any sort, of any way. I don't care if it affects PvP. I don't care if it affects PvE, because one thing can end up hurting another one. You want an example? Okay, the firewall break. What did they do with that one? They completely took that away. What about the Imperial Dynasty holster? They nerfed the shit out of that one. It's completely gone. Insane Shield nerf, another nerf, gone. Berserk Clutch, completely gone. Adrenaline Rush Intimidate, completely gone. There are so many things I can go over with this over and over and over that they just take away from certain players, and it's got to stop, and I got to try to do everything I can to stop that. So I will never call for a nerf. I would rather call for a buff on something else to fix something to try to help y'all out, like getting you more exotics, better way to get you more exotics so you can make your builds better. But on another side note of this, again, I don't have any problems with any of you guys out here. But if you want to be toxic, that's on you. Like these guys right here, these enemy guys, I don't have a problem with any one of them. As long as you're cool and you're kind, you know, you want to say GGs and you want to do nice stuff, I will be nice in return. But if you go and you be toxic, then you're going to get toxicity thrown right back at you from me. It's that simple. So if you want to try to be a better person, you got to lead by example, and I believe that. That's why I don't use racial words. I don't try to message people first. As a matter of fact, it's a part of our clan rules. We never message anybody first. Reason why is because we don't want to get out that deal that, hey, we're those type of toxic people that will, you know, sit here and call you trash or do all that kind of stuff off the rip. We don't tell you what you can and can't run. We would rather you guys just go out here and enjoy this game. Taking away this efficiency system from, or expertise system from PvP is not going to bring more players in. It's just going to bring in more players who are going to die because they don't have the skill set for PvP. And when they end up dying, they're going to get messaged, they're going to be called trash, they're going to be called bot, and it's going to make it worse. So taking that stuff away is not going to help anybody. You know, nerfs. It's going to make things like other messages I've shown y'all before, just they're going to become rampant. And it's going to make PvP just seem even worse than what it already is right now. So there's good guys out there, even in the clans that some people just don't like. Just like that right there. Enemy. Don't have a problem with them. Some of them are good guys. But when it all comes down to it in the end, like I said before, I don't have a problem with any one of y'all. No one out here in this game. Never will. Don't really have any personal vendetta against anybody out here. Except for probably KVD until he makes his apology. Other than that, I really don't have any issues with anybody in this game. I would rather you guys come out here and enjoy every bit that this game has to offer. So, if any of y'all see this and you're in enemy, or you know, you're in this deal and you think I'm some kind of jackass, by all means, you can think anything that you want. But again, I'm just here to have fun, enjoy the game, make people laugh, and try to do what I can to help fix this game the best way that I possibly can. And so far we've got some fixes like in this video that I talked to y'all about, and that's great news. We're working on it, and the devs are slowly working on it, and maybe, just maybe, when all this is over in TU17, and maybe that's the last fix that we'll see, this game will be 100% the way that we as a community want it to be. So, catch y'all out there.